Retro Rocket number 95, the Star Wars edition. Actually, very little of this episode is going to have to do with Star Wars, but I would like to show this carded thing. Was the background I just picked up when I think I was Christmas shopping. I think it was Christmas Eve, and a clerk at a Walmart, I hate to admit that, but I do shop at Walmart, came and sat these two down right in front of me, and the price was, I thought, very low. I'm not going to say what I paid for them, but just, it was so cheap, I just picked up both of them, and I like, I think my favorite part is this Anakin in a spacesuit, and then you have where you can see the back, and it looks like it's all Clone War things, and here's the other one, and I think I got some of the same figures, but there's a few different things, and I plan to leave these all just like they are, and they'll probably go on the back of the wall, or I may just get some poster frames and hang them like this. So on to the next segment. Okay, here's my update on my Moon Runner painting, or my Moon Goddess. Aztec Moon Goddess is a big painting I'm probably just doing for myself. It's going to hang in a Mexican restaurant. I'm going to put a ridiculous price. I'm going to probably put the oil painting is going to be probably fill up the screen where you are now as comparison to me. So this is just a poster board design work I'm doing. So I'll keep doing updates on that because that's a little bit space related. Hey, here's all the model kits that I'm using on the Marseed project, which is my big colony ship for Mars colonization. It's not something that would happen in the near future. It's like something that would transport large, amounts of people to Mars and back. So this is, you're looking at all the kits, including this one, some vintage, some not. Okay, what is the point of this Toy Fest? It's talking about creating your own private space program. And now, I think I've shot one model rocket off. And my private space program has been collecting space toys, which I have a real passion for. I love science fiction and space toys, and building models, then talking to astronauts whenever I can. I think I've talked actually to 2 astronauts, but I loved it. And now doing these videos. Those are my kind of private space programs. And maybe this summer, because my son's asked me this, and I hope we get to do it, launching a high altitude balloon with my grandson's little Thor hammer. Maybe we can put everything, a little bit of everything from different family members, and make it a Volrath family space program. And where the edge of space, that's opinion, not scientific fact. So, you know, we'll get up as high as we can. And this segment is, I'm not a big fan of Prometheus. Not a big fan of Shaggy God stories, except maybe for 2001. It's the best of all the Shaggy God stories. But I did pick these up. They were very cheap, and I'll probably resell them. Sometimes I buy toys to resell when I get something on clearance, and I go, I'm going to try to sell that on eBay maybe. And here's another one. There's been some really great reviews of these figures already online. And this is the last one of these, and I'm a Predator fan, more of an Alien fan than a Predator fan. But I do like the mean universe of 20th Century Fox, along with Star Trek and Star Wars, and big fan of early space toys. Not real early. I'm not a fan of 50s space toys. I grew up in the 60s, and so space toys were all a reflection of a real space program. And that's Major Matt Mason's my favorite toy of all time. Johnny Apollo. I have a few. I think I have 6 figures in one vehicle, and I'm modifying all those, and then you know, that's kind of been my passion. And then I love space comic books and space movies. I collect a lot of DVDs on space movies. I'm also a fan of space documentaries. So those are kind of my private space programs. I was really thinking I was going to get a clip done today, but I don't have my black velveteen up. I had to do some things. Had to do some things for my family. That didn't happen. I had to finish an art project, and I was doing reverse glass painting for a restaurant. So as a working artist, whatever job I can get, I take. And I usually like to do art that I don't really like art galleries. I like to do art that's in the public eye, and big murals and big canvases in restaurants. And I'm not really a museum or art gallery kind of guy. I'm kind of a working man's artist right now. And I'm hoping to do some big space art out there, and that's something I'm working towards, to get somebody to let me do a space related mural. And I'm just kind of running out of things, and so I'll try again tomorrow to get some space news clips up. It didn't happen today. They were on sale.